Jesus. This is like the second time, or like, I don't know, maybe even fifth time I'm gonna be refilming this video, and it's aggravating, and it's all like audio issues, and I already tried editing the footage, and it didn't just work. So here we are, we're back. Hello! So I am gonna be refilming this video for like the sixth time. I had an audio issue last time. Apparently the mic that I got for this camera, isn't really the best. So I'm using just the camera mic, which I don't really want to, so I'm sorry if the audio is a little bit meh this time, but I did get a new camera, so I'm learning my little ways around it and such. But let's move on to this video. Well, my hair. I shaved my head a year ago, and I made a bet with my boy that I would not do a single thing to it. I did no hair dyeing, I did no straightening, no heat, no chemical, anything like that. I didn't even cut it. I'm actually going to be talking about 3 things in this video. The first thing is going to be why I shaved my head and my experience, and then after it's going to be what I learned about it and some facts about my hair, because a lot of people think this is fake when it's not. This is how my hair is. Surprise! Not really surprised, I told you guys before anything, so yeah. And after that I have a Q&A. I let you guys ask me some questions about my experience, and I'm gonna be answering those for you guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. Also, I have to remember with the DSLR, I can't stare at the viewfinder, so I'm sorry if I do that anytime throughout this video. Gotta get used to that again. Anyway, first things first, my experience with shaving my head. There was 3 times, well, yeah, there was about 3 stages that I really liked. Well, no, I would say 4. First stage, obviously, when I just had a straight up buzzed head. That was awesome. Didn't really have any fear going into it. I just stood there and I was like, I want to shave my head and I'm gonna freaking do it. And I think my second phase would probably be my pixie cut. It was still like pretty straight then because it wasn't long enough to curl. It was really cute, and it was just like, it looked like I cut it, but that's just how my hair like naturally grew. Like down here, everything grows a lot faster than on top, because the mullet phase, oh, that's a very, very real thing. Like a very real thing. But yeah, mullet phase, don't want to talk about that. But yeah, had this cute pixie phase. It was straight. It was so easy to manage. All I did was wet it and just, and that was it. I just parted it, and that was it. That was it. It was great. Am I right, Leaf? The third phase that I really liked is when it wasn't as long as this, it was kind of curly. I called it my Betty Boop phase because it was exactly that. The curls didn't actually like form any curls yet because it wasn't long enough. It just kind of like, it was just like a little curl tail, like, and I still have some of those, like as you can see, some of the ends will kind of just do that like kind of thing. Now that I see that, I'm gonna tame that really quick. My 4th favorite phase would probably be when it was at this length. I do have that mullet phase right now, so I'm like pinning it up in the back because I still haven't cut my hair, even though it's been a whole year and I won that bet. Still haven't cut it. I don't know if I'm gonna cut it. Well, I'm gonna like, probably gonna do like a trim or something, but I still haven't cut it at all. So yeah. I still don't know what I'm doing with that. Anyway, this is probably my other favorite because, you know, it's getting some length now. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. So those were my favorite phases. My least favorite phase was probably, you guessed it, the mullet phase. During that time, I think it was like after 6 months, I just wore wigs all the way until now, until I basically hit 1 year, and now I kind of show my curls just a little bit more because now I can actually use like hair curling products. So like anti-frizz, because that was a really big thing with my curls. Apparently they're V-frizzy. Very, very frizzy. And my girl Pendragon gave me some products while at TwitchCon. Bless her heart. Thankfully my curls are a little bit more tamed now. They're a little bit frizzy sometimes, but I just think that's probably me. And then I diffuse it as well, so it's kind of like more tamed. It's a lot more tamed, and also when diffusing, I kind of like brush this a bunch so it tries to be somewhat straight. And then I pin this quite aggressively because I found out even if I try pinning curly hair, it just kind of puffs up right there. So I'm just like, so yeah. And then I pinned out my mullet basically anything that resembles a mullet I pinned in the back, which is very easy to do for curly hair, so whew, bless. But yeah, that was like overall the growing experience. Now for the learning part of this whole adventure, it wasn't exactly what I expected. The reason why I shaved my head wasn't because I fried my hair or I wanted to feel empowered or this or that. Like, it's none of those reasons. I, believe it or not, just wanted to do it for fun. And I believe I said this before. I just wanted to do this for fun. That's literally it. It seemed fun to have a shaved head, and I've done so many things with my hair, but I've never shaved my head. I've had a mohawk, but I've never shaved my head. So it's like, I gotta do this at some point, right? So well, okay, here's the thing. I wanted to have longer hair because I've never had long hair for a long time, and I've never had a shaved head. So I did it in the logical order, shaved my head first, and now we're going for like somewhat longer hair. Whew, okay, so what I learned, and this is gonna be a little bit weird, maybe TMI, but when I shaved my head, the first time I got out of the shower and I was like, oh, this is kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about this, but it wasn't like I regretted it or anything. I was just like, if I don't put on makeup, I'm gonna look bomb as fuck, so I don't care right now. But after a while of having a buzzed head, like I wanna say like 3 days later, I got out of the shower and I just like appreciated my body a lot more. Like my shoulders, I appreciated my curves. I also appreciated like my jaw and my bone structure and all that stuff just because I shaved my head. Like if you take away this, you pay attention more to other things, and I kind of just got like a confidence boost, and it was very interesting. I was not expecting that. That's what I learned. So I appreciate my body a lot more now. I'm taking care of my body. I also have started working out. Getting into that, like starting a routine. Throughout the time, I'm really happy that I shaved my head. I have no regrets. It's been an amazing experience. Just being lazy, not doing anything to my hair. It's been great. If you want to, and you think you'll be fine with it, you have all your plans set out for the entire journey of growing out your hair, if you plan on doing that, then go ahead and shave your head. But if you feel any slight of like, oh, I don't know about this, or I don't know about that, maybe don't shave your head. Let's talk a little bit about my curls. I actually don't know my curl pattern because every day it's completely different. Some curls get really tight, and then some days I find out how to make it tight. Like I figured out that I have a very small time frame to like fix my curls and help them, or else they're just like a mess. Like they just, I don't know how to describe it. They just do whatever the they want. I like have to help them, be like, hey, you want to go this way? Let me help you there. You want to go that way? Okay, here we go. Just so it's not just like a down here. You can see it's like I don't know how to tame it yet. So yeah, but you guys do want a video on my curls, so I'll probably make a video about that. I don't know too much about my curls. I'm still learning, but people want to see, so expect that soon. But I'm still learning how to do or deal with my curly hair, which is apparently a process for a lot of curly girls. Also, if you're gonna recommend or say anything, I already do the curly girl method. Yeah. But I'm gonna save all that stuff for the video, but I just want to say that these are my natural curls. This is what they want to do today. I think they're slightly better in this area than my last video when I first recorded this, so that's great. That's really great. It's everything. So let's get to the Q&A. Let's get to the Q&A, which I've already read. So Janessa, I hope I say your name right. I'm really bad at names. Janessa, how long is it straight? So I believe 6 inches was the length that I got. So it's like right around my collarbone now. It's like embryo. How did you live through the mullet stage of growing your hair back? I'm currently there and it's horrible. First off, I'm very sorry. It's gonna take some time for you to fix that problem, but if you have straight hair, this might not work for you. If your hair is like around here, like if this part like up here is around here, then I would recommend doing what I do. I literally curl. Like I get the piece of hair like, I can't really see. You get like a piece of hair and you just curl it like really, really thin and small, and then you flatten out, bobby pin it, but like under. So when you put the hair on top, over it, it hides it. So it just looks like a cute bob cut, or whatever you would call this. Yeah, that's what I do, but I don't know if that works for straight hair. So if it doesn't, I'm really sorry. Sailor asks, do you plan on to do anything with your natural hair now that it's longer? I'd love to see some different hair colors with your cute natural curls. Thank you. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with my hair just yet. I do want it to be longer before I really touch it or mess with it. So I'm going to be doing trim so it grows a little bit faster and healthier and such. But I think I'm going to let it like maybe to here. Like I want these full curls, like how it's full right here, to be full right here before I really touch it. Or just until it gets to that length, because I don't know what's going to happen to my curls when my hair gets longer, because my hair is still fairly short, but we'll see. I will probably dye my hair again, because I can still have my hair curly. Sorry. I can still have my hair curly like this when my hair is dyed, because my hair was allowed to do that before, but I'll probably let it naturally fade. Like I'm not going to use any color removers. I'm just going to let it fade naturally and just maybe only bleach it and dye it. That's about it. But I'm not going to do any color remover and anything like that. So yeah. But I don't know when that's going to be, honestly. And probably going to stick to wigs for some time as well. Any regrets on dyeing it too much or cutting it too short? I never dyed my hair too much. I've never really had my hair like fall out or anything. So no, I don't regret that. Or cutting it too short. Well, I buzzed my head and I don't regret it. So no. No for both of those. How long are you thinking of growing it out? I have no idea. I do want it past my boob. That's all I know really so far. Did you take any vitamins to help your hair grow quicker? No, I didn't. All I did was head massages would kind of stimulate like blood flow in that area, which I think I helped a lot. And then Moroccan or argan oil, because curly hair tends to get a little bit more dry. I would always keep it happy and moisturized, so that's really all I did for my hair, and I never cut it or anything. But if you are able to trim it and you don't bet like me, I would recommend trimming it every now and then. Was your hair curly before shaving it? Yes, I actually had my hair curly as a wee child, and that was probably the last time I really showed my curly hair. I always straightened it. Growing up, I never liked my curls. I kind of realized over time that people would always make fun of you for having curly hair. On Twitch and YouTube, you guys have been so nice. Even on Instagram, you guys are like, your curls are so nice, and this and that, and I really, really appreciate that, especially from someone that grew up just always being made fun of for having curly hair, and people always kind of like just on you for it. It really sucks. And I'm happy that like for once when I'm showing my curly hair, like people support me, and I just want to say thank you for that. Thank you, because I think if some people were like, why is her hair curly? I probably wouldn't be showing it right now, or even making a video. I would just be like, hey guys, cool, I'm straightening it again. So yeah, I just want to say thank you. Oh, also, if I have a picture of me being a wee child, put it right here. My hair has always been curly, so do we look the same? How much healthier is your hair after the shave? Honestly, I don't remember what my hair felt like before, so maybe it's not that big of a difference. Like maybe my hair always kind of felt this way, but like not lumpy, because curly hair kind of feels lumpy. How does it feel seeing your natural hair color again? It's kind of cool. I haven't seen this in, I don't know, I think I was like I think I was in middle school, and then right when I got into high school, it was green and black for the entire time of me being in high school. So, yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's nice to see some natural hair color every now and then, because I haven't seen this color in a while, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Are you gonna keep on wearing wigs even if you would color your hair again? Yes. I just like wigs because they're really easy for lazy people. If I ever do really complex color melts, ombres where the colors can bleed into each other, I'm probably always gonna put that on a wig, but if it's just a single color or two, I'll probably do it on my real hair, but that's not gonna be for like a really long time. I still don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm having a lot of fun with wigs. because I can literally do whatever I want. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will come back with another video quite soon because we have a lot coming up. I'm sorry that this one took so long to make. I got a new camera. I have to figure out what I'm going to do for the audio, like as an external mic, so I think I already have a mic in mind. But thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, you guys. If you want to, you can always check out this video right here, or subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful day and journey, and I will see you next time. Bye! Pew.